Are you sorry? Okay. Hi, my name's Joseph Moore, and you're watching The Jelvin Show. Right now, I'm in the amazing Maze, and we are actually playing our own miniature game inside. First, I'll talk a bit about mazes. Basically, mazes are labyrinths, as you might call them. They're obstacles. There's some people coming through. They're obstacles which kind of hamper your way through. There's traps and dead ends that you can go for. But one way, there's algorithms that try to make your way through a maze. You can either follow the right-hand side or the left-hand side. Of course, this maze is different because it gives you little pieces of the maze as you go through, like this. But I'll talk about the game that we're playing right now, just kind of in our own little group. It kind of follows after the ancient myth of Daedalus and the Minotaur. Okay, so how do I explain this? Team Minotaur has gone in first, and we're giving them kind of a 5-minute head start to go through. But now we're kind of heading our way through, I guess you could say. So, oh geez, I lost my train of thought. Okay, so Team Daedalus is trying to get to the end of the maze as fast as they can, whereas Team Minotaur is trying to get stop us getting not say as fast as you can, under an hour. I'm a member of Team Daedalus, and Dakota's a member of Team Daedalus. Say hi, Dakota.
Hello.
Okay, so we're trying to get to the end of the maze right here, but we're not there yet. We need to make our way around. So we need to get there for before the end of an hour, and the Minotaurs are trying to stop us. When the Minotaurs catch us, they switch places, take all our stuff, and the old member of Team Daedalus has to sit down for 5 minutes and wait, and that's going to be their handicap, whereas the Minotaur, they have to make their own way through now, kind of on their own. So if that doesn't make sense, I'll try and explain it more as we go on, but Dakota, what does the time say on the video?
Oh, 2 minutes 4 seconds.
Okay, so I got a couple more minutes left to go through what's going on. So I'll explain it like this. It's kind of, oh geez, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Okay, so I'll just explain these flags. These flags are patterned, and the Minotaurs are trying to go through the maze. They have their own flags too. So as Team Dakota and I, we're Team Daedalus. We walk through. The Minotaurs can see our flag, of course, but this flag is just so we don't get lost among the corn, and so the officials here can see us. But we switch flags with the member of the the Minotaurs who capture us. So that's how that works. And here, I'll just say what time we got in. We got in 1:57. So after that, we're given 5 minutes. So at 2:05, we'll start walking through. Not 2:05, 2:03. We'll start walking through, and I think here. What time is it now? You know what? I'm getting kind of antsy. I'm feeling like should we cheat? Go through.
Cheat what?
Just thought you might want to know how the game turned out. It turns out my mom got kind of confused at the end, and now even she ended as a Minotaur with my little brother John, who was part of Team Daedalus. So they thought that they ended together, whereas they didn't actually. And it was part of the rules that you needed to end together within 5 minutes if you were Team Daedalus. So that didn't really work out, unfortunately. But it was a fun game overall. I'm glad I thought up of it. It really expanded on kind of what you thought of mazes. I don't know what I'm saying right here. It expanded on the game that was already in place. And speaking of that, there's a little thing I'd like to say about the maze. The exit to the maze was actually, get this, in the middle. Yeah, it was in the middle of the maze. So this means that the right hand or left hand rule doesn't necessarily need to apply. It's like concentric circles. And you finish it there, and then you take a bridge to the exit. So that's pretty neat. You can just go throughout the entire maze, found the left hand side, and never actually reach the end.